This is the Dave Steeran Show. You can call the show by dialing 522-0750 or outside of Anchorage at 1-888-9090-750.
And we're back, 522-0750, 888-9090-750. You can go ahead and hit the red ON button. We're joined in studio by members of the traveling company that will be performing Click, Clack, Moo at the with the Alaska Junior Theater up here coming up, December 4th, is that correct? And I'm joined in studio by, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
Hi, Sarah. And sir?
And I'm Kyle.
Kyle, you're from Missouri. I'm from Nebraska originally. So
yes.
I'm sorry for crushing you over this past college football season. So Click, Clack, Moo. Joe tells me you got cows going on strike. Now, I likes me and my Ben and Jerry's. Oh, by the way, welcome to Alaska.
Thank you so much.
You will be getting your complimentary autographed copy of Going Rogue and the entire Blu-ray DVD set of Sarah Palin's Alaska.
Or not.
Or not. No? Don't we give that to people? Doesn't the state give that to people?
No, we pretty much end all of our giveaways at Fresca.
Fresca.
Yeah.
Do we have Fresca?
No.
No, so we have... I can see there is no pleasing you.
Sorry.
Well, there you go. So tell us a little bit about Click, Clack, Moo and striking cows.
Well, Click, Clack, Moo is based on a book called Click, Clack, Moo, and it's about some cows who are very cold at night, which we've discovered here in Alaska is common. And they decide to ask the farmer for blankets through the use of typing on his granddaughter's laptop computer.
With their little hooves?
With their little hooves. And then what?
The farmer refuses, so we rally the chickens, and they help us out, and everything turns out.
You can't do anything if you don't have the chickens behind you.
No,
it is critical to bring the chickens on board.
Yeah, they're a little pesky, but we ask them anyway.
It's really all about overcoming the differences and working together and achieving a common goal of getting blankets.
Wow. It is just like Sarah Palin's Alaska.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Exactly.
So how long have you guys been involved in theater?
Oh, forever, since middle school, and I don't want to tell you how long that's been.
Come on. What do you like the tender age of 22?
Well, that's me.
See, there you go. Yeah, I'm turning 40 next March, and I don't know how to deal with that. Probably poorly. I don't want to think about it.
Well, they say 50 is the new 40.
They do.
There
they
you
do.
go. So you're basically
by
30.
people who aren't turning 40.
Well, yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, and later on in the show, it was so kind of you. We have a couple tickets to give away, and we'll do that when Amber's here because Amber loves to give tickets away. And so, if I could have a contest to give away tickets for Click, Clack, Moo, what would it be?
Oh, I got it.
You got it?
The best moo you could possibly do.
The best moo.
The best I'm on strike moo.
And since we are Midwestern guys, we know us a good moo when we hear one.
Yeah.
So I guess when I call for the best moo later on today, Joe, can you jot that down in the archives? Okay, we've got that. So it's this Saturday, December 4th, starting at 2 o'clock. How long have you been in Anchorage?
We actually arrived 2 nights ago.
Yeah.
So what have you been up to? Practicing, getting the stage set up, stuff like that?
Yeah, well, we were lucky enough they decided to build us a whole new set here in Anchorage.
Oh, really?
So we did not need to lug ours up from the lower 48, I suppose.
You know, they're very talented over there. I don't mind telling you.
Oh, yeah.
I may or may not have attended Mamma Mia when it ran.
Don't be ashamed. Don't be ashamed.
Oh, no,
It's okay.
unabashedly. Much to the chagrin of my producer, who didn't go because he... I don't want to get into it right now. It's
my iPod. No.
Yeah. Very, very painful. So it is so great when people, because we're out in the boonies. I don't mind telling you, and I'm from the boonies, or at least I thought was the boonies. We're out here in the middle of nowhere, especially this time of year. I've known cold. It's cold today, and it is so important that when you get events like this coming to Anchorage, that people turn out. Well, have you done any walking about, seen the sights, done anything like that since you've been up here?
We are going to be working on that today and for the next 8 days, because we actually have performances starting today and then until Saturday the 4th. The tickets that you're giving away are going to be on Saturday.
Oh, for the Saturday event?
Yes, it looks like we have basically 2 shows a day.
I do no show prep whatsoever, by the way.
It's all right.
In case you don't know, I'm hopped up on tryptophan, red wine, and cold medicine. Look, as your handler scribbles furiously to give this is fantastic. Thank you, silent handler, who doesn't want to go on the air, for providing us all the information.
Oh, well, we're really excited because we have actually 11 performances while we're here.
Oh, fantastic!
Unfortunately, though, all our school shows sold out in May, and apparently we have quite a waiting list. So we feel very hoity-toity here.
Oh, really? You're fancy
yeah.
now.
We're
Rock stars,
fancy
basically.
cows.
That's
Fancy cows.
So you're staying? Where are you staying then?
We're
At the
staying-
Mush Inn?
No, downtown at the Westmark.
Wow,
Westmark.
that's like right across from the Pack.
It totally
It
is.
is.
That. Oh, there's good
Absolutely.
places. Well, of course you're not 21, so
Oh, well, 22.
20. Oh, you're fine. No, son.
But
of
I
a-
look like I'm 12, so.
This is awkward.
our
This is
baby
very
over here.
awkward. This is very awkward. This is great. You know, you're up here in Alaska during the Christmas season, so you've got snow. Now, where were you before you came up here to perform?
Our last stop was in Seattle.
Really?
But we have traveled.
It's very depressing there.
It's rainy.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
and I actually enjoy the snow more. But we've traveled from New York all the way down the middle of the states to Texas, Nevada, New Mexico, California, and then up the West
wow.
Coast.
Yeah,
So-
so it got colder and colder as we kept going
So
along.
where do you guys finish up your tour?
Colorado.
Colorado.
Yeah.
Yeah, and basically pretty soon after we leave Alaska, and it's going to be sad to see this show go. This is a fun
You've
experience.
had a fun time, huh?
Oh, yeah.
A
How many
really
members of the
wonderful time.
cast are there?
6 members of the cast and 1 stage manager. We have 2 vans. One is the cargo van, which we carry all of our set and props in.
So you're driving?
Oh, yeah.
Well, we didn't drive here.
No.
but we drove.
But you could. We have a
Could've,
road.
Yeah.
Well,
And we have a
one
bridge
road.
to nowhere, don't you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, you betcha.
Oh, gee.
You betcha. Oh, G-Star. Oh, she's the apple of our eyes. Well, this is fantastic. So the school shows have sold out already.
Yes, and actually, it looks like we have over 2,000 students waiting for tickets.
Really?
2,000.
I you know what? I'm already maxed out on the credit card. There's nothing I can do. And anyone who listens to the show knows that we don't like kids. So
Well,
I
but
don't.
but that makes these tickets you're giving away here extra
That's true.
special.
That is
because
true.
You cannot get them any other way.
Now, what role do you play?
I play Maddie the cow. I'm sort of...
So the cow has a name. It's not like cow number 3
Oh,
no,
or
no.
third
Oh,
shepherd.
No, wait, this one over here is a cow as well.
Oh, you're
I'm Loretta the cow.
you're Loretta the cow.
Yes.
yes.
Yep, it's funny.
All right.
No
Yeah,
bulls
we're,
in the
we're
show.
aware.
No,
There's no
oh,
bulls.
duh. That's right. They're cows. I should know that. I'm from the Midwest. How do I not know that? Don't. I guess that's why barnyard just screws me up so bad. It's male cows. Wait a minute.
Wait, what?
Wait a second. Something's not right here. And so who's the strike leader?
Oh, that would be this
I
one
guess
over
that
here.
would be me,
Really?
Maddie
Sort
the
of
cow.
the Norma
Really?
Ray of cows.
Yes, the Norma Ray, the both-eyed Norma Ray, and she's just very unhappy with the state of things. And the other cows are, they're cold, but they're sort of ready to accept their place in life, but not
Because they're
Maddie.
cows.
Yeah, but Maddie says no. Cows are worth
Now, how
more
do
than
those
that.
chickens figure into it? Because I never trust a chicken.
Well, the chickens
Well,
are
you shouldn't
You know,
because
wow.
chickens
They're
are a real pain, I will say.
Are there
but-
any rats? Because I can't do rats.
No rats.
No rats.
But there is a duck.
There is a duck.
the duck is our neutral party who goes between the farmer
They're
and
like the
cows and
mediator.
chickens. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. There's a.
Interesting. This is very complex.
Oh, very.
It's complicated.
I was hoping for like hand puppets or something like that.
There are a
There are
few
those
of those
too.
too.
There are hand puppets.
If
And
only
they're-
we could get a duck to do the municipal arbitrating. Wouldn't that be
Oh.
awesome?
You guys got to come back in like 4 or 5 years to negotiate all the labor contracts. That would be a hoot.
Absolutely.
I think I'll be an expert by then.
So if the cows
yeah.
want a blanket, what do the ducks want or the chickens want?
The chickens don't really want anything, but if you call them chicken,
Oh, they're just instigators. Is that it?
Well,
well, if you call the chickens chicken, they get really upset and they'll do anything to prove they're not chickens.
so they join us because they think the farmer called them chicken, which is really kind of a fib on the cow's part, but that's okay. Semantics.
Wow.
We sort of
Wow.
yeah.
It is just like Anchorage. This is eerie, we got to go down there. So we will be giving tickets away later today. I think we got to go down there and watch this thing, Joe. There's probably you, me, and a few assembly members need to.
Well,
pay
it depends.
attention.
Can we go in costume, all like Rocky Horror style?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, you can throw toast and everything like
Yeah.
that.
Definitely. We've had some adorable little kids come dressed up as a farmer before in cow spots.
What would you wear, Joe?
I have udders.
Oh, okay.
They slip right on.
Oh, this is awkward. Well, guys, thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you.
This is great.
Thank you.
This is great. So, December 4th, we will be we'll be giving 2 tickets away to the December 4th show. It's at the Discovery Theater. You can go to or give a call at 263 Arts to pick up tickets for Click, Clack, Moo. And we will take your best moo calls later on today. You guys enjoy Alaska. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you.